so many DNAs, I finally finished reading this book. Hello book lovers, welcome back to my channel, The Book Captain. And today's video is about a review video on Too Good to Be True by Prajakta Koli. And I have so many things to talk about. So further doing any delay, let's get started. So this is the debut novel of Prajakta Koli, and we all know Prajakta Koli. She used to be a famous YouTuber, then she became an influencer, and now she is an actress. And now she has published her first ever novel, Too Good to Be True. And honestly, I was so excited when this book got published because I thought I would get, that Indian household drama kind of love story. But unfortunately, this book follows more Western culture. So let me give you a quick summary of this story. So the story centers Avni. She is a law student and she lives in Mumbai, and she works in a bookstore as a part-timer. And Aman, the main male character, he is a billionaire CEO. He's so rich, and he falls in love with Avni at the first sight when he saw her working outside of her bookstore. So coded, I know. So yeah, then they confess their feelings for each other, and that's when their relationship started. But then Avni felt like Aman is too good to be true, like he's too perfect for her, and she let her insecurities overpower her, and she hides so many things from Aman, and that's when the complications started in their relationship. And at the end, everything got settled down, and they got their happy ending. And that's all about the story, okay? That's all. There is nothing much to this story. And now come to the storyline. I genuinely think the storyline is too basic, and the writing style is also so basic. The writing style is so childish according to me, and I heard so many people were talking about that so many parts of this book is written with the help of ChatGPT. And now that I have read this book, I can't deny the fact, and I truly believe that the language is so ChatGPT coded. So yeah, and there are so many lines and so many quotes that were absolutely cringe to me. I didn't like any of it. So the book is basically Avni and her friends talking about Aman, and their Aman and his friends talking about Avni, and they literally instruct them on how to act in their relationship. It's like a group assignment, you know. And now let's talk about the characters of this book. So the female character Avni, she's so annoying. She always throwing tantrums, and there is hardly any character development of Avni throughout this book. And as for the male character Aman, I think this book is all about Avni and her problems. Aman was not there rationally. His personality, his characters, I'm so sorry for saying this, guys, but his personality and his character was so dull. He didn't stood out for me. The only thing I liked about this book that is Gagan's character. He was practical, he was rational, and Avni and Aman seems to be having problems with this guy Gagan, and Gagan is basically Aman's big brother. And I am not going to talk about the side characters because they are worthless, and I don't think they worth my time, and I am not going to explain any of the side characters. And I forgot what I am going to. Oh my god. And the past trauma, yes, and the past trauma of Avni was. Once again, I'm so sorry for saying this, but the past trauma of Avni felt so dull. I couldn't even sympathize with her. So poorly explained, like her past trauma was told to the readers in the second last chapter. So what are you expecting when you get to know her past life in the second last chapter, and what are you going to even feel about that? I don't know. I genuinely dislike that fact that they had to put that thing in that way. Once you read this book, you will understand what I am talking about. If you have read, then you know what I am talking about, and if you have not read this book, then read this book, you will know what I am talking about. Reading this book felt like a reading of bunch of Insta comments, and let me tell you the most hilarious part that happened to me when I was reading this book. So Avni and Aman got separated for quite some time because of some misunderstanding, but just when things got started to work out between them, the story was ended, and I was just like, what happened? I was reading this book on my phone from ebook. So when I was at the last page, and I was confused. I got confused. Okay, like why it's suddenly acknowledgement, and where is the rest of the story? This book just ended just like that. It's freaking ended just like that. The ending was so rushed, like so rushed, and the whole book was a mess. The plot, the characters, the writing style. I'm so sorry for saying this, guys, but everything about this book felt so flat. Ever since this book has been published, it's been in a loop of controversy, and I can see why this is in a controversy. Don't get me wrong, guys. I know this is a debut novel of an author, but trust me, I read so many debut novels of many authors, and they were pretty good. Some of them were pretty great. It's just that I don't like this book. This book I got 3 months to finish this book, and this was such a disappointment. I strongly feel that this book is not meant for me. I see a lots of people really enjoy reading this book, and I don't have any problem with that. I am completely fine with that. I believe there are books that you will love, and there are books that you will not, and definitely this book is not meant for me. So yeah, that's all I have to say about this book. And so the conclusion part is this book worth the hype? No, absolutely not. There are so many good romance books that you can go and read rather than reading this book. But if you are a fan of Prajakta Koli and you really want to read this book, or you are truly interested to read this book, then go ahead. I am not going to stop you. You can have your own opinion, just like me. And my opinion is not necessarily applied for everyone. You don't have to agree with me if you don't feel like. And yeah, my rating of this book is half stars, because the starting was good, where the author described how Avni is like so desi attire, those chicken curry kurta and those chumkas. So that was good, but after that book felt so flat. I don't know. I have so many things to say, but I think that's enough. I just gave you my honest review on this book, how I truly felt about this book. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you do, then do consider subscribing to my channel and leave your thoughts below in the comment section. And hopefully I will see you in my next video. Till then, take care of yourself and stay safe. Bye.